Hey, I'm Josie, and when I get restless, watch out.
Let's go for a dip.
I'm in a race against time. I want to ride the righteous waves of Surf City
We've got 1 hour to catch a tandem wave.
and butter the muffin on my snowboard all in the same day.
We have a snow bunny pose that we've been working on.
The Rip Curl Stew serves up another bowl of steaming, savory surf action.
Did you take her down?
The Gidget in me gets a wetsuit workout on my way to a surf scholarship.
You might not get it right away.
Raph, I'm gonna get it right away.
In this episode, I make a splash on the largest island in the Pacific Northwest.
We made it to Tofino, another beautiful day. Let's go for a dip. Who's coming with me?
We are at the end of the road, the edge of the Pacific, Tofino, Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada. This is a classic BC town built on logging and fishing. These days it attracts tourists, surfers, and anyone looking to slow down to Tofino time. Tomorrow is the Rip Curl Stew Surf Contest. But today, I'm going to challenge myself to a surf to snow biathlon. I've had this idea brewing for a while, that we start on the west coast of Vancouver Island with a morning surf session, and then we get in our car, pack all our snowboard gear, drive up to the snow, and snowboard in the same day.
I'm up.
Cass saying we'll meet here at about 7:30, and we thought we'd try a little tandem ride. We have this idea that it'd be really funny to bring back like tandem surfing, and so we're gonna like try and ride a really long board together.
I'm putting it on inside because it's November in November in Tofino. This is my friend Catherine Greweiler. She's my partner for the day. This is Zach.
This is how hardcore we are in Canada. We are going in the ocean, and I left my gloves on my car roof last night. Those are my gloves. Seriously? Seriously. Surfing!
Where are we
Oh my
going?
God, do you hear the fear in my voice? We're gonna go do some tandem surfing. Today is about being a pioneer and the adventure, and less about getting good waves, even though days like this in November where it's actually sunny and there's good waves are few and far between. Catherine is a full-fledged professional surfer, and she was the first professional female surfer in Canada. So I think it's pretty amazing that we have her. Like, who wants to leave this? It seems kind of crazy. It's that whole like Buddhist, let's be present in this moment, but
That's fine.
we got better things to come. I'm present. Okay.
After a freezing cold surf session, I'm going to take a quick shower to warm up.
It's like Rockstar poncho in the front, but it's like, woo, party in the back.
I'm going to change into my snowboard gear, and then we're going to get in the car and head up to the hill.
2 o'clock and we are in Port Alberni. We are totally behind. S-O-B-O-G.
How does that spell?
Don't spell it.
It's 2:20 and we're in Cathedral Grove, so it's not looking good for us. We gotta book it up to the hill, and I'm not sure if we will have any daylight left to snowboard, but worst comes to worst, we can always put on headlamps and hike up in the dark. We are going to make this happen. We're pioneers! Hey, Josie, aren't we pioneers? We're pioneers. We surfed and now we are in like a huge snowbank. Boom. Let's go in the chalet and get dressed. We freaking invented this West Coast stuff, hey, Cap?
We have 1 hour before darkness.
We are like the West Coast
We invented.
pioneers. That's gonna be my word.
Don't use it. It ain't true.
It's like this.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Ready?
1, 2, 3.
Whoa, these are crazy.
Okay, let's get moving. Oh, sí. Muy caliente.
I'm a little bit scared that the ski police might come and bust us. We're not supposed to be up here right now.
I'm ready. Are you ready?
Full moon. Is this one of those aha moments? I think I'm having an aha moment. Or maybe I just might have wet myself a little.
That's gross.
You know, just the absolute pinnacle was when we realized after the snowboard that we'd actually pulled it off in November and gone snowboarding and surfing in the same day. So we popped a little champagne and called it a day.
Thanks, Joe.
I don't trust you. I don't trust you at all. No.
Damn you! I'm gonna give you a hug.
Straight ahead, I'm gonna head to the surf school for the A's and B's of the sea. Pee in the wetsuit, they make you buy it. And later, a fierce battle in the finals for the Rip Curl fortune.
No matter how good the surf is, you gotta have a nice board. So we're gonna go check out Aftanis Surf Designs and see just how he shapes his boards. Damn, I nailed it. How's it going?
Good.
Stefan, right?
You're right.
Josie.
Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you. So, are you gonna teach us some things today about board shaping?
Show you how it's done.
All right, let's go.
Come on in. This is my shop.
Wow, it's like surfboard heaven. Nice. A blank, yeah?
Yeah. Fresh out of the mold.
So let's tell the people at home what a blank is.
Well, a blank is essentially the starting point for all surfboards that are made of polyurethane foam. This one's made of polyurethane foam, just like your car seat. We're going to run it through the machine.
Awesome. Show us what you do.
You look at our cutter, make sure everything's centered. It should be centered on that. It should be about that distance about there. And then we'll lay the board down so it sits on H1 and H2. Dropping the center support down. We turn on the vacuum, bring those suction cups up. We're gonna hold it dead still, right where we want it. Press go.
And it goes, and it makes those little indents that we saw.
Take the stringer down,
Yeah.
clean it up, flip it, and this is where I spend a lot of my time. This is the reason that we finally broke down and got
This
ourselves.
is the art of shaping.
This is where it happens. This is the part of the board that's going to interact with the water, and that's the important part. So what we do is start cleaning up these lines and really forming the concaves. There's a beginnings here, but this is not an end,
Got it.
right? After we clean up the top and the bottom, then we deal with the rails. And now that's another really important part, getting that rail right.
This is how affecting your turn.
This is how the board will hold, how it will turn. After you scrub it out, if you've done everything right, you're going to get this perfect deck. In case we're going to be putting in SCS fusion fins.
Okay.
And that's rubber.
Which are removable.
And we'll be able to slip a box into each one, set the angle. In this case, it's going to be about 7 degrees, and get glass in it.
5.19 and 2 1/4 for Matt, the mixtape. And then I'm guessing this is signed by you,
That's my signature, yeah.
Stefan?
Yeah.
Nice. Custom boards.
Okay.
After watching Stefan shape, I thought I should try one of his boards, so he lent me this beauty. Let's take it for a ride. We're on our way to the Breweiler Surf School to do a private lesson with Raph Breweiler. We are very lucky today because mostly they do intro lessons with large groups, but today I got a private. Let's go meet Raph. So this is Raph.
Hi.
The legendary surf god from Tofino. People call him the weatherman because he's so good at predicting when the good swell's coming. What do you think about today?
It's gonna be small, but there'll be good waves for sure. So it's a really good spot for learning here. It's pretty much one of the better spots in the world to learn to surf because the waves are so mellow and gentle and sandy beaches.
Yeah, no sharp reefs here.
Or sharks. Yeah.
All by myself. Yeah.
Sunny days are fine. You know that you were always on my mind. I think about you every single day. I'm hoping that you finally look my way. Sunny days are good. I want you up in my old neighborhood. I'm thinking that you might just walk away. I leave me feeling blue on a sunny day.
If you pee in the wetsuit, they make you buy it. Et voila! Now I just put the booties and the gloves on, and I'm good to go.
So I'm gonna teach you how to do the pop-up first because that's the most, that's the hardest thing to do in surfing. Twist your hip and you bring your feet up like this, okay?
Twist your hips.
Yeah, to bring that foot centered.
Okay.
Okay, if you're not twisting your hips enough, your foot's gonna end up like this and you're gonna fall over. You want your foot centered on the board. And
Fantastic.
nice and low, right? You're always kind of leaning on that front foot to get speed. Use your arms for balance. And once you're up and riding like this, if you got your feet in the right spot, it's pretty easy, right?
I should have done my nails, maybe. Should I just go for it?
Yeah, go for it. So front foot, you want your front foot to slide up in between your hands here. That's
Okay.
your landmark. Okay. You might not get it right away.
Raph, I'm gonna get it right away. we can film me surfing from here, right?
There you go, that's better, yeah.
All right, should we go surfing?
Tell me, girl, I'm so confused. Man who's lost his muse. Get back to play today or any other day. Tell me, girl, promise you won't bore me. To tell me your life story. Just need to know your mind, your mind. Sunny days are fine. You know that you were always on my mind. I think about you every single day. I'm hoping that you finally look my way. Sunny days are good. know where my heart does stand. Love is on the line, this is our master plan.
So we built up quite the appetite out there because it was freezing, but it was so much fun. Thank you so much for that lesson.
You're welcome.
Feel like I learned a lot, and I have a lot left to learn. So I guess that means we'll just have to go surfing a lot, and we'll take you along with us.
The sun can always shine. I'll be with you every time.
Straight ahead, Canada's premier surf showdown. And yes, Stu will be served. Welcome to day one of the Rip Curl Stew. We got some nice sets rolling in, about one every 10 minutes, 20-minute heats. Anyone's game today. So Raph, what were the waves like out there?
Well, as you can see in the background, kind of looks a bit like a lake. So it wasn't that great. It was hard to surf. Onshore winds, knee-high waves. It was hard.
It's tough.
Yeah.
I saw you try and pull a little air there, though. It looked good.
Thanks.
I definitely feel like you're trying some new things.
Well, I only caught like probably 3 waves in that heat.
Yeah.
I was kind of waiting for one that was all right, and I don't really want to take up too much of my energy. So
Yeah.
I was just kind of
Save it for the next heat.
Yeah, it felt like an easy heat, and actually I hope I kind of got second because my next heat will be hard if I got it first, so we'll see.
Well, good luck with getting second.
Thanks.
The Rip Curl Stew at Cox Bay is in its 5th year. The waves might not have been the best, but the stew was delicious and the crowds brought sunshine and laughter to an otherwise overcast day. I was able to meet up with my good friend Kath Breweiler and watch her take 3rd in the men's Masters final.
Just like mine. Thanks. Did you take her down?
I think so.
That was exciting. Well, you looked really good.
Oh, thanks.
Awesome.
First ever woman in a Masters final, Catherine Brew. Congratulations. Another Breweiler in a final. There we go.
That is it. We'll see you guys in the finals. So there we go. Yannick Palladino and Seth Breweiler meeting up with Raph Breweiler and Noah Cohen.
We're waiting for the elusive Noah Cohen, who just won the Rip Curl Stew. He hasn't won this competition in 4 years, and I'm sure he's feeling mighty fine. Must feel really good.
I was just really stoked to make the final, yeah, like you said. I was happy. And I kind of went out with the mindset that whatever happened, happened, and it was the way it sucked. But at the same time, I was just so stoked to be in the final because it feels like forever.
On a future episode of Restless, Josie.
You wouldn't stand up Kevin Costner. If he asked you to come to his concert, you show up.
You coming tomorrow?
I'd love to.
Well, you sure? You want to come backstage?
I'd love to.
And 8 seconds of glory for some, 10 seconds of terror for me as I start a stampede. Are you restless too? Send me your ideas of extreme adventures. Head to restlessjosie.com and leave me your suggestions, or join us on Facebook and Twitter. Tofino's sister town is at the other end of the peninsula. It used to be a sleepy blue collar, but things are changing. With the first high-end resort just opened, the Black Rock. Perched on the Pacific, it's supposed to be beautiful. We decided this was a good chance to go check it out. This place rocks. All good things have to come to an end, and this is me saying goodbye to the beautiful West Coast. Till the next time I get restless, see you there.
Well, hey, my baby, well, ain't that nice? We'll turn a lifestyle into a paradise. Living on the beach and eating fish every day, and sipping from the fruit from the juice that she made. And she love me now, well, why wouldn't she? Love my baby and my baby love me. Love me now, because I'm young and able. Well, love me, cause what I bring will to the table. And she on the top and I'm well on the low. Wanna take her anywhere that she will wanna go. But let me know if I cross the line. I say, taking it slow, it's just a waste of our time. And she love me now, well, why wouldn't she? Love my baby and my baby love me. And she love me now, because I'm young and able. She love me, cause what I bring will to the table.